Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. 'Tis I, the one only Archer with ArcherAstrology, of course, indeed. What's shaking bacon? Aquarius, it's time to do your love energy check-in as I break the deck at the star. Okay, well, reading's over. Here you go, 8 of Wands, star card. Love you. I'm kidding. As we're going to take a look at your bonus reading for August of 2023 as we put this month in our file cabinet for the rest of eternity. I'll need to look back on it for a giggle here and there and see what's going forward as you go through the blue moon energy of the Pisces, full moon, super moon, blue moon, a lot of moon energy as we go through the end of the month. And we're still going to pull some influence on the new moon in Leo because we're looking at the later half of the month and seeing where it's going. I know we're a little later in the month, but we're still going to see maybe some of this stuff from the past will resonate as we go into September, because I've already got a feeling that star card ain't ready to go to bed. No sleeping yet, pup. So yeah, there's probably going to be some star card energy as my eye flutters. Okay, yep. Somebody needs to get their eyes checked, I think. Or that's just straight me. Oh, it's me. Okay, well, we'll walk away from that one for a minute. Anyways, we will take a look at what's going on for you and them. We're going to use my Thoth deck and my Auset Gypsy Tarot deck for clarifiers, and Thoth deck for the base cards. See what we've got going on for both y'all, Nine of Swords Chariot, and take it from there. Okay, this is the fun ones that I like doing, because this is just a little bit of Archer Intuitive Tarot going on. I don't stop. I don't pull all the charts. Stop worrying. I'm going to get to the reading in a second. We're connecting. We're connecting to your energy. Seven of Swords. Yeah, get back in your fields for a second. We're going to take a peek intuitively instead of pulling charts and signs, because y'all know that like every planet's retrograde, everything's big and full and super and blue, but energies like this only happen once in a blue moon, so it's worth Hierophant checking it out. All right. So meanwhile, like I was saying, let's go for it. Thoth deck, base cards, 10 card spread. Auset Gypsy clarifiers, however many I feel like pulling. Okay, that's how intuition will guide us through these following highest and greatest messages for our fellow Aquarians, whom I love and appreciate you for being here, for liking the video, subscribing, setting up bell notifications, everything you see down here below me, and being a part of the familia. Check out my channel. Community posts keep you up to date on the news and info. The playlists have all your August readings. All of my new pick a card readings are there in the playlist, and even my base covers for some healing music with Bill over here. He's a Gemini. Don't worry. He's going to behave. He promised. But yeah, check out. Just go ahead and Page of Swords my channel all day. Make a whole binge watch. Okay, binge watch Archer. All right, so let's do it to it. Now that we're connected, we're in, and we're ready to go. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius for the end of August, the beginning of Virgo season, and all the retrogrades in the house. August 2023 for Aquarius. All right, here we go, Aquarius. 2 shuffles as my throat tries to lock up. Could just be hay fever. All right, here we go, Aquarius. 1. Prince of Swords. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you, Aquarius. I'll go get some Sudafed later. All right. And 2. Let's love this deck for the amazing autonomous Aquarians. For some reason, it fits. Knight of Swords. I said I was going to go. Okay. So, 2 of Wands. Oh, you're grappling about making a decision, and you're deep in thought about it. I've got the Hermit. I've got... How did you do that? How did you pop out from behind there? You're deep in Hermit mode about a choice you think you want, need, have to make, and that's what you're focusing on. Gemini, Virgo's already showing up. Bill, I said behave, but he will. He's cool, I promise. All right, let's take a look at what we've got. 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. Whoa, Aquarius, you got someone all up in your business, and you're feeling on information overload because you felt like you had to walk away from something that makes you very happy. And there's a deep soulmate connection here that you miss, and you're doing a lot of Mercury retrograde reflection right now. 8 of Cups Scorpio, 10 of Cups Pisces, and 6 of Cups more Scorpio. So heavy Scorpio right now along with Pisces on this. Now, that's just taking a look at present position, immediate influence, your goal or destiny. Your goal or destiny is to come together with this person that you're really straight up missing here. 10 of Cups, because you saw happiness with them. The immediate influence is trying to make you feel better about the situation, because presently you're still grappling with something that you walked away from because you felt you needed to. In the distant past, what we were looking at here was a Princess of Pentacles. Somebody had their head down to this here. They attacked. Look how she looks kind of insecure and vulnerable on here on this Princess Page of Pentacles. The immaturity. They attacked your insecurity. They attacked your self-esteem, and they hit you where you felt most vulnerable. Their words cut, didn't it? 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. That connection through the words that just keep playing back on the 6 of Cups. to the High Priestess, Cancer, and Virgo. That's your future influence, teaching you how to slow your roll and go with the energies as you're feeling them. They hit things you told them about in private, didn't they? They did. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy, Princess of Pentacles brings in some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but then we go Cancer and Virgo over here. So there's a lot of water, emotion. Cancer and Scorpio are the two most emotional water signs. Pisces stays the most quietest and goes with the flow and kind of just watches what Scorpio and Cancer does, like, you know? So get some more on this here in a moment. Momento. We're definitely going to check into this one here. So, meanwhile, your incoming energy, your environmental factors, where you're heading to, and how it's all going to be making you feel as we go through Virgo season to get to this Knight of Swords outcome, where Maverick shows up requesting a tower flyby again. And this time, you going to spill coffee on your shirt, or you going to make it through? Two of Wands. You got to make that choice right now. Virgo energy. You don't want to wreck the shirt because it's your favorite shirt. Something about a red shirt. And because it's your choice, you like that shirt, Gemini. All right. So anyways, your incoming energy, what's going to be affecting you as you go forward is a Seven of Pentacles. Being down in the trenches on this one and trying to figure something out, feeling like, where did I go wrong? What happened? Where did this happen? But someone's ending your life here that's meant to go the distance, especially on this soulmate connection. So it's heavy fixed energy, Scorpio and Taurus showing up now. All right. So environmental factors are the sun, Leo energy. So the environmental factors right now, especially in August, Leo season is wound down to a close, and we've entered the nice grounded stableness of Virgo season. This here is the happiness. Your environmental factors, everything. Spirit is trying to make you happy and let you see this here, because someone on repeat's coming back with this card because you make them happy. We will definitely get full Snoop Dogg on this stuff, because there's your Seven of Swords back. Remember I mentioned about connecting to my energy? Your inner emotions are connected to my energy. So I appreciate you for connecting to my deck. So we got to find out some more what's going on in this. That flyby has been approved, Maverick. Let's rock and roll. Here we go. All right, give me some clarifiers on this. I want to know what's going on for Aqua, because in the past here, there was like you were all in, but they weren't. And you had to 8 of Cups it, but you're really grappling with the decision on that one. All right, let's see what we got here. 10 of Cups. You guys made each other happy. When it was good, it was freaking good. You know what I mean? All right, so let's see. Give me some clarifiers. Where are we going? Magician. Gemigo energy. So Gemini and Virgo are starting to show back up again, whether you want to or not. You felt like you had to walk away from this because it was what you needed to do for your best interest. Because notice how he's got that little medical, the wand with the snake thing. I forget what it's called. Leave a comment below. Tell me what that medical symbol is. It's like everywhere in the medical field. And it's also in the 10 of Wands, more Sagittarius energy. You had to come to a point because you were carrying the world on your shoulders to grapple through this and trying to figure out why it happened that way. Someone's coming in, though, with this Page of Pentacles, clarifying a Page of Pentacles in your distant past. There they are again on repeat, that they're coming back in on this because this was that person that Page to the 10 that made you happy. With Temperance. It was good when it was good. Strong Scorpio, strong Sagittarius energy in the current influence. That the Little Mermaid here had all the cups and had everything needed to balance and create what you want. This is your immediate influence, and you're pulling Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So you're really getting deep. That's the 6th house, Virgo, Mercury retrograding on yourself, the Pisces full moon, which only happens once in a blue moon. See y'all in 2037. Take a picture, make sure. And that's how you balance out to come in onto this, because this deep soulmate connection could even go deeper into the twin flame with the Chariot. An energy that self-drives that car right back to where it needs to go and where it belongs. Jesus taking the wheel show up as you trust that something will come along and something will work itself out. And you're really trying to just control the goal or destiny, as I stutter through my words for a second, to just find that peace and the healing that you need to kind of, feel good about stuff, right? And with this 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it shows that there's a completion from a test you had to pass. And even if you're sitting here like, Archer, I'm not hot. I'm not confident. They don't think that about me. They don't find me like this. I'm sorry, but you're wrong. You're not broken as you think you is. You've got, even if you're feeling that way, you've got the energy that when you enter a room, you just carry yourself. It's something you carry. It's not about looks or perception. As I wanted to go back to the Thoth deck, which this is a Sag influenced deck. So there's heavy knowledge, heavy just requesting, wanting to bring in some clearance on this one to find that balance and healing that you need it. Because with this retrograding, it's sitting, well, they're sitting here in a look what I can do energy, Chariot, Cancer. You're trying to sit here and be cool, calm, collected, Sagittarius energy. And that is a very strong, unique cusper energy right there. If you got a Cancerius in your hands, you got a lot of work to do. Totally. Right? Yeah, King of Swords. You want to talk about it? You want to get that monkey off your back because you're just not totally digging it. You're like, yeah, they're really trying a little bit too hard, Archer. And I'm like, I know, we're working on this here. much like you are. Five of Swords. See, this is where we decide it's time to go on forward and talk about the fight. So we're going to, because they had some very cutting words here. So even if you're feeling that way, like I mentioned, like the energies you, Aquarius, you could literally be like a pickle in a jar, like in yoga pants carrying pickles in a jar, and you're still frickin' Eight of Pentacles. You're working yourself and you look good. You carry yourself and they like it. They like it a lot. And straight up, you probably work together. There's something connecting the two of you guys on that one. There's a hobby or an interest that they used everything. You used Cancer, Virgo, High Priestess energy. Don't tell them to say. Then you'd have a fight. They'd use it against you and bring out every one of those insecurities, every one of those weaknesses. We're going to find out because we're getting into it. So let's go into the past here, these recent pasts. Prince of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. The communication, when it cut right down to the High Priestess core. It was your guys' deepest things that you told about in confidence and pillow talk. And it's what took you there, to the point that you had to Eight of Cups walk away from it. Let's see what we got. Strength, Leo energy. You had to find your own strength to walk away from the situation. You took the point that you got so tired of them using you to love yourself, using you for your attention. In their minds, you see it as they saw you as just one of the expendables, one of the ducklings, one of them, the fool. You took a chance, you took a risk and let yourself be vulnerable here, and they used you for the love you showed them. And then when they needed to latch out and come back to a Swords, they did. They didn't see it. They wanted to have some blind. You tried to have some blind faith as they tried to see it their way. You wanted to see it their way. It's really not your guys' fault, though. Ace of Swords. And there's something about a tattoo here. Fortune favoring the bold, which that looks like a tattoo. Those words cut right down to the core that you had to start again on this one. They had such a rough upbringing that they weren't sure what to do with it. Four of Swords. And they might have never told you about that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius starts affecting the past. The fights, the up in your heads. This is strong words. This is slicing through this energy like a razor blade. You felt like High Priestess. They used you for the love you showed them, what you gave to them. But they grew up in a situation like a large divided family I'm seeing. 10 of Wands. Again, it's back on repeat. There's the burdens. I'm on point here. The family situation, it was a large but a divided family. Mom had kids. Dad had kids. We Brady bunched our way through this with the tower, and it didn't quite work out. Like maybe their parents saw it as like the Brady Bunch, and it wound up being more like Arrested Development, right? And something about that. Will Arnett, Billy, Will Campbell. I don't know. Go with it. But yeah, their Brady Bunch scenario in their head turned into a Queen of Cups, freaking Arrested Development, but they were bonded. They were strong. And it's all they know. They know they love you. Your future influence is that tower from the past hitting the High Priestess and Queen of Cups showing your person that, hey, dude, there was unconditional love here. What did you do? You know, when they used you, when they stole from you, when they took that money out of your wallet or your purse on your dresser that night, Spirit saw that. But then when you rounded your change up and you like donated your change this morning to like the Children's Miracle Network, Spirit saw that too. Spirit sees the unconditional love and the unconditional not love. Every part of every action manifests energy. And if they thought these little things they did weren't noticed, they got hit with a spiritual 2x4 upside their head. Tower moment. Your Eight of Cups choosing to walk away from this was one of the wildest things that ever happened to them. And they didn't expect it because they thought they were cool modine, man. They had their stuff going on. But you put them in their place. When a Sag finally gets to that point and says it, it's said. It's done. It's where it goes. And they found that point. Remember, people will disconnect from a relationship weeks, months before anything happens. And then when you threw that Eight of Cups at them, they popped it like, whoa, that started to tower them, that took them into like a holy shit, dark night of the soul, you know. And Spirit watches every one of those little essences, every little thing. Y'all think it don't matter? It totally matters. Everything's there. They know it's going to happen. Spirit doesn't miss even the smallest tower moment, be it good or bad. Like, did you really like that chai tea when you took that first sip this morning? King of Cups, you loved it. Nice. See, Spirit saw that. Then, like, okay, so like, did Spirit see it when you freaking handed their Uranus to them and it walked away completely when they packed up and you like in a box and completely forgot about you, like you didn't matter, like you weren't important? Yeah, Spirit saw it. And Spirit saw the stop point that kicked in where all of a sudden you got some confidence that gained in to take you going forward because you got justice. I say it here and it comes out here. I love that stuff. Spirit read them the right act and drop kicked them a handful of Libra energy to bring in some justice. So, dude, straight up, you got a little Leo, little Cancer, Pisces, but then straight up Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All those air swords and those air signs showing up to like put things in place here. It was such a hard hit to them that when they created this situation and when they created these lies about your connection, whatever it was, look at how the justice is stuck to the table. Like, yeah, Archer, that's it. That's the point right there. Whatever it was such a hard hit to them because they didn't think you'd stand up for yourself. You know what I mean? They thought you'd just keep on rolling. But this was such a hard hit to them that they created lies about the connection. Spirit saw it. They created stuff. They invented stories that completely denies logic. Spirit saw it. That's they knew it was coming, you know, like they can still sit there and believe that the sky is green and the grass is blue. And once in a blue moon, Spirit sees it. So you, by getting out of the self-absorbed circles and forcing them to shut down the self-absorbed circles and filter out the mind like doing a defrag on a computer, shows you passing the biggest freaking test yet to get past this tower for unconditional love that's coming your way. Cancer, Virgo, Pisces energy. That's a lot of hidden, secret, unconditional love. This is ushering you into a whole new mindset and a way of love here because you've cleared the karmic debt. You've paid it off. You're looking good. You know, it's like you were the only one that heard Jesus say, like, hey guys, look, y'all, cars did not exist when I was around, and I wouldn't even know how to change the oil, let alone drive these things or push all these buttons that are in these things. So, like, dude, I got your energetical back here, but so sometimes you gotta just drive for me, you know. Sometimes you gotta just take that wheel and drive the freaking car. All right, so that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius shows up heavy duty. Present energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Past energy brings in Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, baby little Scorpio still showing up. And now we're going forward. Give me something on this outcome. Your income and emotions, your environmental factors, and your 7-7 connection that brings in that happiness. What about the portals or July 7th Cancerian rings out here? Something about maybe even a life path, number 7 showing up with that 7-7 energy. Or Aquarius that's focusing on the portals and attempting to figure out what's coming in on the 9-9 portal when it shows up. That's some Virgo energy, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. That's you. All right, so when you get up in your fields, you understand how it works. And if you want a little extra clarification, we just hit energetical jackpot because the bottom of the clarifier deck is another 7 of Swords. I'm there, I'm on point, and we've got 777. So if you're thinking about getting that scratch-off ticket, go ahead and blow $2. It's worth it. Whatever. See what you get. And there's an Aqua here that loves the casino action too, which is all right. Just, you know, use your pentacles wisely, right? So give me some clarifiers on this because we just got 3 7s for a win. All right. So you guys are both willing to take a chance on here. That's the frickin', that's all the way across the slot machine wheels, all hitting at the right point there. So let's see what happens. You're cutting out that energetical bullshit to find your happiness. Taurus, Leo with the 6 of Pentacles. You guys are going to talk about it. You're both willing to take a chance on this because you both have done the work to cut out that energetical BS and to clear out your mindsets. It can be the same person in a different mindset. Sometimes people don't change, but they change back. Like this is more about a contract y'all had from the past lifetime that's got to finish playing out here. You got to ride lease out all the way till the end, you know what I mean? And with this here, there's guarded. You're guarded. 6 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles. Heavy Taurus influence to ground and stabilize. With the Queen of Wands, the Jewels card shows up. So even though this is Gemini, and it's also got some Leo in it, because it's the ability to talk and find that clarity to just lay your words out where it matters. And something about jewels, jewelry, diamonds, something like that, or diamonds handing the happiness. Leo, heavy. Taurus, heavy. Double cards to the 7 of Swords. Because at this point here, you may have even had to just move on recently. You might have had to have relocated onto this situation with the, well, who's that? It's Pentacles or is it Swords? It's Swords. It's the Knight of Swords. Look who's back. It's Maverick. He just flew past the tower and the coffee didn't fall down on the coffee cup onto the shirt. You may even have had to just recently move, like where they can't find you, like sitting there packing up all your stuff. King of Swords. Okay, let's keep going. We're packing up stuff, putting stuff in the boxes, getting that energetical monkey off your back. Well, it's like, I really liked it here, but yep, we're moving again. Maybe our happiness is there. But every time you move away from it, it comes back with the High Priestess, Al Pacino. You try to move away, you try to pack up and load up the U-Haul, but then they pull you back in. On this High Priestess, I told you, your future influence is the High Priestess, Cancer, Virgo. We get down here into what's going on as we go into Virgo season. We got the High Priestess back, Jasmine. and Aladdin, Disney, I can show you the world. Something about mice might resonate too. Every time they keep going in, every time you're like, duck the past, I'm over it. They box you up, they pack it out. Then it's like you transitioned out of that old stuff and you're doing something new. I shuffled the cards upside down to the 7 of Pentacles again. 4 sevens showed up for you. In whatever energy we're going with, the Fool card, we go with it. This is transitioning. You transition out of that old world right into a whole new world, whole new level, whole new mindset. It's like being reborn into a whole new direction. Fool card and Aries energy, the baby of the zodiac, the new beginning. Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Leo showing up right now to bring this in, along with that Libra, Gemini energy for Maverick to do that flyby. So every little good and bad choice has been tallied up and like totaled. And now like the old mindsets are left in their cages and the new mindsets are left to go free underneath the neon moon. Casey Musgraves, not books and done. Sorry. Check out my base covers because that's what's going on right here. The blue moon. This is energy that happens to bring you guys back together once in a blue moon in that transition. It's like out with the old, in with the new, and every little good and bad choice you make comes back onto you. Be it big or small. You create multiple butterfly effects in the course of a day. And like I'm even seeing little things, little changes, picking that pen instead of that pen, that dress instead of that suit, that tie, those pair of shoes. Everything butterflies into something. And butterfly houses could mean something to someone. 6 of Cups. Wow, the cycles are on repeat and the circles are closing. There's your 6 of Cups from your goal or destiny. Down here at the bottom of the deck at the end, your goal or destiny, your final outcome is that 6 of Cups. Let's do it. Somebody here likes butterfly houses, even if you just do like those fake YouTube videos, like fireplace videos for Christmas time, and you just watch butterfly houses. Or you're really going to a butterfly house, or you're planning to go to a butterfly house, whatever variation of that. It's like either way, it counts. And that butterfly energy of the new beginning, like gathered around a campfire and just like enjoying it so much, like taking that YouTube fake Christmas fireplace and making it like a real campfire and just like enjoying yourself. It's, oh dude, that's too cute. Butterfly houses and campfires, that's a weekend right there, man. So yeah, making that choice brings you to your 6 of Cups underneath this moon energy, and Spirit is going to be proud for you and tell you did the right thing. Queen of Swords, you spoke it into existence. Very nice. Aquarius, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, let me know. Let them eat cake and do the right thing. And like, share, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading or a request an extended to this one, you can 2 of Wands free will email me at ArcherAstrology@gmail.com, where we'll hook up, connect, and we will take it from there. And remember, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart of Aquarius because we are FHA compliant at Archer Astrology, and we'll read for any sign or placement which desires and inquires. Because remember, we're not just our big 4, we are all the parts of all our charts. So until next time, make it an awesome one, Aquarius. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram. Just search Archer Astrology. I'm like everywhere. All right. And until next time, set the bell notifications. See you Sunday nights at 9 p.m. for the podcasts and Monday nights at 8 p.m. for the live all signs. And just have a good time. I appreciate you to the moon and back. All right, Aquarius. Love you. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Archer out. Yeah, share it.